Open your My Second Modify drawing if you haven't done so. The next modify command is the break command. It breaks an object with or without a gap in the object. We want to be able to pick a location along the bottom horizontal line. You need to turn snap off so that the cursor doesn't automatically snap to the ends. Let's turn object snap off. Select the break tool, and it is hidden under the expanded modify, and we have two breaks. Break between 2 points, or break at a point. We're going to break at 2 points. Click. You're prompted to select the object to break. The first point that you pick will be used as the first break point. Since it doesn't matter on this line where we're breaking it, we can pick anywhere. Pick. Now you're asked either to specify the second point, or you can go back and press the first point again. We're going to just pick another point as the second point. I'm just going to pan up a bit. It has cut out the line. The red line that you're seeing underneath is part of the x-axis line. Sometimes you need to break a line without a gap. This happens when you have drawn a line but realize that part of the line needs to be a different line type. Let's select the break tool again. This time we're going to select break at point. Select the sloped line anywhere to highlight it. You can see now it's immediately asking us specify the first breakpoint again. We want to pick the exact middle of the long sloped line. Hold down your Shift key, right click to bring up your context menus for object snaps. Pick midpoint. Pick near the line. Now it looks like nothing happened, but move your cursor up and you can see one half the line is highlighted, the other half the line is highlighted. Let's just change one line onto another layer just so you can see the difference. Pick on the line, and let's go to our layer list and change it to hidden. Press escape to get out of the grips. We've got one on the object layer and one on the hidden line layer. They're two separate lines now. Save your drawing. Now that you know how to break lines, let's review how to join lines. We're going to use the join tool. It's also hidden in the expanded panel, and it's next to the break. Click on Join. Select the two horizontal lines on the bottom. 1, 2. Right click, and now they've been joined into one line. Now that's pretty handy. Let's try it again with the sloped line with the dashes. Select the Join tool. Pick the one line. Pick the other line, right click, and it joined them together. Whatever the first line you picked, that's the layer it's going to create it on. Let's undo. Try join again. Pick the dash line first. Pick the solid line or continuous, right click. It now changed into a hidden line and onto the hidden line layer. Let's see what happens with the join command on an arc. Go up to the arc 3-point tool, click on it, turn our increment snap off and our polar off for now. Just to make it a little easier to draw the arc. Pick 1 point, pick 2 points, pick 3 points, creates the arc. Now let's go under modify, let's pick join, pick on the arc, hit the space bar, hit close, and it created a full circle from the arc. Let's save this now. It is time to review the additional modify commands you've learned. I would suggest journaling in point form, how to use reference in the rotate command, how multiple works with the fillet command, and the difference between the break and the break at point commands. And lastly, what join can do for you.